Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing great. Today I am on the road, but I decided to do a video because if I don't do this video, I'm not sure when I will have the opportunity to do another video. So I hope you guys are doing great. Quite a different setting from what you are used to, yes, but I just had to come your way. So I heard this mind-blowing story. Again, of course, if you're an immigration attorney here, the stories, the real life stories of people, immigrants in the U.S., and it's hard, right? And sometimes I don't only hear stories from my own clients, but I hear stories from other colleagues, attorneys, clients as well. I mean, because if we don't only learn from our own clients, but we share some of these stories so that we can all learn in the legal community as lawyers. So a lawyer friend, an immigration lawyer friend, told me the story. She has a client that came to the United States. He was a medical doctor in his country. He's from Ghana. And Paxi, what's going on? Sorry, please ignore it. My baby boy is here in the car, so yes, we'll get here soon. Okay, so he came here he came to the US, left his family. He came on a B2 visa, had some issues with his wife, and then he was told that why are you even hustling? Why are you here on a B2 visa? You think you're gonna go back? Don't go back. Being a medical doctor in the US is the best, one of the highest paying professions, and so don't even try to go back. Just stay here. Here is where all the action is at. God, here is where all the action is at. So don't go, just stay. And so the guy, he sells his medical practice, and then he sells all his properties. At the time, I understand that he's having challenges with his wife, and so he's like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna start my new life right here in the United States. Left his job, everything. Okay, okay, I'm sorry guys. So he was here. They went to see a medical doctor friend. His host had somebody who was a medical doctor practicing. So they went to see him, okay, is it true? How lucrative is it? He's like, oh yeah, it's really lucrative. It's the best. It's a good idea. Just come here, you'll be fine. You'll get a lot of money. You can live your American dream. So I understand that you guys know that on a B2 visa, when you come, you can only stay for up to 6 months at a time. So he came, and then he started attending medical conferences, medical webinars, and thinking about taking his boards and all of the things that come with trying to move into a new country, right? Trying to make sure that you have everything in place to make your move as easy as possible. So by the time this guy realizes, he's overstayed his B2 visa, almost overstayed. He had a few days left within the 6-month period to actually depart the US. Otherwise, he'll be said to have overstayed his visa. And then he went to see a lawyer. Apparently, the lawyer who went to see was like, oh yeah, it's too late. I can't file because 3 days left or whatever. How do I file to get you an extension of your B2 visa? And so this guy, he just sat down and then overstayed the visa. And unfortunately for him, he realized that he needed documents, a green card, a work permit to be able to do certain things, just to be able to live purposefully here, to be able to write his exams, pursue whatever, get a job and everything. And he had overstayed, and so now he was an illegal immigrant. Well, I wouldn't say illegal, undocumented immigrant, okay? And then he has his whole family. I think he somehow reconciles with his wife, and then has his whole family. They have 2 kids. They all move here with him, also come on a B2 visa. And then the entire family is now the entire family has now overstayed their B2 visa. They are all undocumented immigrants, and the medical doctor he now works in a warehouse, carrying boxes or whatever, just works in a warehouse, and his dreams are crushed, vision crushed, goals goals, ambitions, everything is just crushed. So lesson number 1, guys, in all you're getting of medical advice, okay, financial advice, get immigration advice. If you are an immigrant here in the United States, it's so crucial. Like it's really crucial that you get really good immigration advice, number 1. Number 2, if you go see a lawyer and the lawyer tells you, oh, it's too late, you know, we just have 3 days left, make sure you get a second opinion, because my friend who's an attorney told me that if this guy had come to me and he had 3 days left, we will still have filed, and I would have done the same. You know, there are strategies to doing some of these things. You should, you know, of course, unless he wasn't willing to pay, because you don't expect that you have 3 days left and we have to put everything we're doing aside to file your work, and you don't want to pay. So but then there would have been a way to actually salvage the situation, even though he had 3 days or 2 days left. Even on the same day, you could in some way still salvage the situation. So guys, this is I mean, it's a very disheartening and sad story, but it's not unusual. Lots of, well, I don't know the quantity of people, but there are some people that have actually come to the US to try to live the American dream, and unfortunately realize that they're living a nightmare. So guys, that's it. I hope to see you guys again very soon. I hope you guys have had a wonderful Merry Christmas, and then you're preparing for the new year. And so I'm sorry, yes, my phone is a little too, well, yeah, I've put it vertically, and so I kind of have to duck to look at the GPS to see where I'm going. No, I don't know where I'm going, so I'm following the leading of the GPS. So guys, please, in all your consulting, in all your getting of advice, get it from the right people. Go to your your U.S. immigration attorney, because let me tell you what, even amongst lawyers, many lawyers don't understand what immigration law, what, you know, the nuances, the complexities, and the different layers of U.S. immigration law. As I keep telling you guys, immigration law is the second most difficult area of law in the United States, second to tax law. And Justice Breyer of the Supreme Court said it. One of the 9 justices of the Supreme Court said it. Also, the GAO, Government of Accountability Office, that's the body that provides fact-based, non-partisan information to Congress. They actually also stated that immigration law is the second most complex area of law. A lawyer who's a lawyer in Ghana cannot help you with your immigration law matter, because immigration law is a very specialized area of law. It's more than what you see. Okay, imagine if even a lawyer cannot help you, a lawyer who doesn't specialize in immigration law cannot help you. Think about the fact that your neighbor or your uncle or your brother who has, you know, filed his own papers cannot help you. So just be careful who you go to. Your medical doctor cannot help you when it comes to immigration law. Your accountants cannot help you, your mom, your dad. Just go to the right people. If you need immigration law advice, please make sure you contact a U.S. immigration attorney who can help you make sure that you get the results that you desire. Okay guys, so I hope you guys have learned something from this video, and don't hesitate to call me if you need my help on 802-780-064. 802-7800-564. I'm sorry, 802-7800-564. Yes, I have to say it in a particular way to remember. Okay guys, I wish you a wonderful rest of the day. Please take care and be safe. Bye bye.